Hello everyone, how do you do? I'm Nazanin and today I want to talk about one of our famous poets, Hafez. Haji Shamsuddin Muhammad Hafez Shirazi, known by his pen name Hafez, the memorizer. Hafez had accomplished the task of learning the Quran by heart at an early age. That is the meaning of the word Hafez. Born 1315, died 1390, Hafez is the most popular poet in Iran and his works can be found in almost every Iranian's home who learn his poems by heart and use them as everyday proverbs and sayings. His life and poems have become the subjects of much analysis, commentary, and interpretation, influencing post-14th century Persian writing more than any other Persian author. Hafez is best known for his Divan of Hafez, a collection of his surviving poems probably compiled after his death. Hafez was born in Shiraz. Despite his profound effect on Persian life and culture and his enduring popularity and influence, few details of his life are known. At an early age, he memorized the Quran and was given the title of Hafez, which he later used as his pen name. Hafez primarily wrote in the literary genre of lyric poetry or ghazals. That is the ideal style for expressing the ecstasy of divine inspiration in the mystical form of love poems. He was a Sufi. Themes of his ghazals include the beloved, fate, and exposing hypocrisy. In his ghazals, he deals with love, wine, and taverns, all presenting ecstasy and freedom from restraint. Whether in actual word release or in the voice of the lover speaking of divine love, his tomb is located in his birthplace of Shiraz. The current mausoleum was designed by André Godard, a French archaeologist and architect in the late 1930s. Adaptations, imitations, and translation of his poems exist in all major languages. His work was first translated into English in 1771 by William Jones. It would leave a mark on such Western writers as Thoreau, Goethe, W.B. Yeats. The Orthodox clergy, who always opposed Hafez, refused to allow him to have a Muslim burial. Yet his grassroots support among the people of Shiraz created an atmosphere of conflict. To resolve the controversy, they decided to use Hafez poetry by dividing his ghazals into couplets and asking a young boy to draw a couplet. It was agreed that, however the couplet directed them, they would all consent to follow. The couplet that was chosen was verse 7 of Ghazal 79, which was a tongue-in-cheek response from Hafez to the Orthodox clergy. It reads, "Neither Hafez's corpse nor his life negate, with all his misdeeds, heavens for him wait." In Persian, قدم دریغ مدار از جنازه حافظ که گرچه غرق گناه است می رود به بهشت. To this day, Hafez Divan is utilized as an oracle to give guidance to our questions and directions to realize our wishes. October 12 is celebrated as Hafez Day in Iran. His tomb is crowded with devotees who visit the site, and the atmosphere is festive with visitors singing and reciting their favorite Hafez poems. Many Iranians use Divan of Hafez for fortune telling. Iranian families usually have a Divan of Hafez in their house, and when they get together during the Nowruz or Yanga holidays, they open the Divan to a random page and read the poem on it, which they believe to be an indication of things that will happen in the future. I want to read 2 verses of Hafez poems for you. تخم وفا و مهر در این کهنه کشتزار، آنگه عیان شود که بود موسم درو. The seed of fidelity and love in this old sowing place becomes manifest when the season of harvest arrives. آتش زهد و ریا خرمن دین خواهد سوخت، حافظ این خرقه پشمینه بیانداز و برو. The fire of asceticism and hypocrisy will consume the harvest of religion. Hafez, throw off this woolen cloak and go. Keep in mind that translating a poem is never as beautiful as the poem itself, and to realize the beauty of Hafez poems, one must read them in Persian. If you have any questions about Hafez and his poems, feel free to ask me in the comments. Thanks for watching.